Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to continue our endless run of Slay the Spire. Today's goal is to get to 1500, and if I'm just being straight, I feel like there's absolutely no reason to think that we wouldn't be able to make it that far. So, I've been doing a lot of grinding of this game, and it's fantastic to play. But also, at a certain point, I feel like it's just never gonna end, I don't think. I don't think that there is a true ending. I mean, obviously, haha, it's endless mode. But what I'm getting at is that I don't think there's ever gonna be a point where the game is gonna break. I thought there was gonna be like a critical point that says, okay, you basically it's impossible. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I mean, you look at that right there. I just dealt 3,000 damage. And yet, that enemy only had like 200 points. Like, it's just never, I don't think it's ever gonna catch up. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna play through this one. We are gonna get to level 1500 and beyond. And then there's going to be another break, and I'm going to figure out what to do with it. I believe what I'm going to do is do, well, 1, maybe 2 more episodes total of this. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to pick a number. I'm not sure what that number is yet, but pick a number that I want to stop at. And I think I'm just going to voluntarily just give up and let the computer win so we can get our score and stuff like that. I don't want to just abandon the run. I think that's kind of dumb. Let's just pick an enemy and let it go, and that's it. Game over. Not yet, though. I want to get to 1500. So I have to think of a good number that I could stop at, because it's this thing where, like, I truly believe that there is nothing that could possibly make this end early. I just don't think so. Early on, I thought maybe. And once I removed all those innate cards that was kind of blocking my ability to get more of the Mind Blast cards, like prior to that point, I feel like maybe I could have lost if I just got a bad hand. I don't think it's possible. I really don't. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Shoot. We're just gonna rest then. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick a good number, or if you guys have a number that you'd like to see me get to, like, let me know. It's not gonna be anything crazy. There's no way. I'm not going all the way to 10,000, because for, like, even for this, to get from 1,000 to 1,500, I feel like I had to grind about 3 or 4 hours to cover the difference in between the two videos. It was at least 3 or 4 hours. That's just me just cycling through like 15 times or something crazy. So it's not that I love this game, I really do, but I'm also not gonna just endlessly grind. I would like to be able to do some other stuff. Plus I actually want to play the game too. Like, that's the sad part. I actually want to play it for real. Because I can't right now, because I'm kind of locked on this one game. If you had the ability to do like multiple runs in the same game, I probably actually would just leave it. I'd probably just come back to it every once in a while. But the fact that it doesn't have that ability is kind of that's why I want to end it at some point. But I'm not yet though. Like, I don't know. Whew. I'm trying to think of a good number. I don't know if I want to stop at a certain here, or if I want to stop at, I don't know, something else. But in the meantime, here we are. We're knocking people over. I'm buying stuff. And we're going to make it to the end. Did I make it? Oh, we're almost there. 1,500. Last time I messed it up. I was too busy looking at my stupid cards and then forgot to Didn't even realize I made it to the level 1000. So here we are, level 1500. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's gonna be a shop? Alright, that sounds appropriate. I love shops. Right, specifically, I like shopkeepers from Spunky. Just like being able to steal their stuff. I know. I'm a terrible person for that, but it's like the best part of the game is that you could just steal the stuff. Hiya! Hiya! You should be able to steal stuff here and have the shopkeepers chase you around. That'd be a fantastic mechanic. But yeah, like, but the point is, like, I've never, like, I mean, maybe there is some, like, theoretical end, something where it's like, okay, you will not make it. You know, that it will eventually become impossible. Maybe, because these do go up quite a bit each round, and my cards don't go up as much. Right? They do go up enough, though. You know, as long as you continue to add cards, it's gonna just continue. So I don't know, maybe. So maybe like there is some theoretical end. I don't know. I don't have enough, you know, math skills to figure that out. But I'm sure somewhere there's a way to like determine at what level like it would just become impossible. I love shops. Oh, yes, please. Oh, I'll take 2 of those. Yeah, I mean, like, look at it. I basically have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chances, and then I also have the lizard tail. That's 6 lives. 6 lives, endless. Oh my goodness. I mean, even just voluntarily, like, dying in here is gonna probably take forever, because I'm gonna have to, like, constantly just let them beat on me. Although, even though we can't see their attacks, because I think there's one of these things blocks my ability to see if they're attacking. I can't see their intentions. The fact that I can't see it, like, I don't know what to compare it to, but I guarantee that any one of these people could attack one time and it would be a one hit. There's no way that their attack isn't at least over 100. Because my health is not high enough. I mean, some bosses, like, do... You know, there's some that do, like, 50 at, like, the lowest level. So... times that by 22. Yeah, like there's, yeah, exactly. So these guys all guaranteed are like a one hit. So it's one of those things where if I don't kill them on the first try, you might as well forget it. It's a game over. But yes, so that's what I'm getting at, is that there will be, this is coming to an end. I love it. I like playing. I really do. It's exciting to be able to try this. I just gotta pick the right number. I haven't, like, I've actually been looking, and maybe if someone else knows, but, like, is there a world record? I don't think I'm anywhere near that, I'm sure. There's probably a world record is probably, like, 10 million. But that would be cool, though, if there was actually something achievable. I have, like, just randomly, like, looked it up, and, like, I feel like I've just read that some people say they've had, like, 1,000. I think I saw someone said they had 1,000. I think someone else said they had, like, 1,500. So maybe not. Maybe there's someone that's got, like I said, like 2 million. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I think it's possible. I do. I think that number, you know, after having played it, if someone said they had, like, 6,000 levels, I'd believe them. Because I actually think it's just not, it's not out of the realm of, like, being impossible. I just don't think that the game, well, I mean, to be fair, the game wasn't designed for this endless mode with all this crap and everything else, because these just don't change. If this, oh, hey, let me get this guy. If the if these were to increase, instead of getting 3 per round, if you got 3 per round times the number of rounds, so on round 2 you got 3, on round 2 you got 6, and so on and so forth, that would make a big difference. Right? I think that would make a huge difference. Or if this number kept going down, like if it kept, you know, it's been at 15 cards for the past many hours at this point. You know, so that really doesn't matter. If this honestly should be the same as this. I get they're maybe concerned that it could get out of hand, but I don't think it does anything. I think they could have easily have just left it as being equal. You know, because that's not that much. Like, even this, like, well, okay, let's look at the final boss. Let's see how many the final boss has. I guarantee the final boss probably still does not have enough. The only one that I've seen that's come close is there's that one creature, and I don't remember the name of it. It's that one that only lasts 5. It lasts 5 turns, and that had like 10,000 health or 12,000 health or some crazy number in the last one that I saw. You know, and that was like, that is the most that I've seen. And even then, like, I still was able to kill it within, you know, a handful of turns. Because here's the thing, right? 15 cards, so that means technically speaking 15 attacks in 1 turn. Because, well, maybe not. Like, in theory, okay, so in theory I have 10 energy. So I could do 10 cards in theory, assuming that one of them doesn't become 0 cost. So 10 to 11. 10 to 11, you figure the pen nib, which adds double damage, occurs every 10 attacks. So, okay, maybe there would be a chance that the pen nib wouldn't hit. But either way, that's still, at what this is, almost 1,000. 1,000 times 10, that's 10,000. Plus they're vulnerable and they receive an additional 75% damage. I mean, so, right, 1,500, what's that? So, let's do some math. If we were going to do 1,500, maybe 15,000 or more. That sounds about right. I could be wrong on the math there, but like, say 15,000 or more. Is that the limit? Because I don't think, I still think even at 15,000, I still don't think that would be... I just still don't even think, even if they had 15,000 health, I don't think that that would make a difference. I mean, if he has like 5,000 health, that's 1, 2, that's 3. If anyone out there is watching and they're really good at math stuff, I'd love to hear like your thoughts on what you think like theoretical numbers could be. Like, there's just no way. Yeah, there's the pen nib. I don't know. I don't see it being a possibility. Like, to be killed, unless you voluntarily choose to be killed. I mean, maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'm completely wrong and something will catch me off guard. But I mean, look, these are the big bosses right here. Even combined, that's 8,000 points of damage. I will be able to almost certainly kill them with this hand here. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Not even close to limit. Not even half. So, like, would they need to, like, double this? So this needs to be, like, 60? Oh, my goodness. I don't know. So, okay. Well, that was exciting right there. Like I said, this is going to come out maybe less frequently. It's going to be more spread out because it takes a lot of time to grind in between, because I'm not going to do every level. I'm not going to do, you know, from 1530 to 1580 or whatever it is. So there's 51 levels for the entire tower. So yeah, the next one that comes out will either be at 2,000, or if I pick a different number that I want to end on, it'll be on that one. So we'll see. Or depending on what number I pick. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I want to just... 2,000 seems like a good number. 2,500 does seem like a better number. It's more like even. I don't know. That's a lot of grinding though. So we'll see. We'll come up with it. But then again, who knows? Maybe I'll do one. I'll catch off guard and I'll just splat and it won't even matter. But with that, I do think I'm gonna leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed everything, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!